The morning sun filters through your window, casting a golden glow across your bedroom floor, and you stir awake, the quiet hum of a new day beginning. You've been managing diabetes for a while now. Perhaps your body no longer makes insulin, or maybe it struggles to use it properly. And you're always seeking ways to keep your blood sugar steady as you start your day. The little device on your nightstand blinks a reminder of last night's reading, a touch higher than you'd hoped after that extra serving of pasta at dinner. You take a slow breath, wondering if there's a gentle way to wake your body and ease those sugar levels before the day's demands take over. Then a thought flickers. Could a morning routine with simple movements be the spark you need? Morning exercises might seem like a small step, but for someone with diabetes, they're a powerful way to set the tone. The right movements can help your body use sugar better, lift your energy, and calm those early glucose climbs without overwhelming you. Today, let's journey through a morning together and explore 6 of the best exercises for diabetics to do at dawn. Walking, yoga stretches, bodyweight squats, arm circles, seated leg lifts, and gentle jumping jacks. And see how they weave into your routine, one motion at a time, to lower your blood sugar and brighten your day. Walking, the dawn stroll. You start your morning with a walk, the simplest of movements, yet so effective. The air outside is cool and fresh, and you lace up your sneakers, stepping onto the porch as the world wakes up around you. You begin with a slow pace, your feet finding a rhythm on the sidewalk, the chirping of birds blending with the soft thud of your steps. You stroll through your neighborhood, maybe circling the block or wandering to a nearby park, the sky a soft shade of pink. What makes walking such a perfect start? It's like a gentle nudge for your body, waking your muscles and helping your sugar find its place. When you move, your muscles pull glucose from your blood to use as fuel, easing those morning levels without needing insulin to step in. For you, whether your insulin's gone quiet or just slow to act, this movement keeps things smoother. Studies murmur that a morning stroll can soften those early sugar rises a fair bit, especially if your body resists insulin. It's low impact, too, easy on your joints, a soft way to ease into the day. You feel your heart beating a little faster, your breath steady, the rhythm of your steps calming your mind. It's energizing, grounding, and you feel a little lighter already. Picture Maria, a woman who started her mornings with a walk around her garden, noticing her sugar settled calmer by breakfast after a stretch of days. You could walk in your backyard, pace your living room if it's raining, or take a loop around your street. It's your dawn stroll, steadying your sugar as the sun rises. Walking needs no fancy gear, just comfy shoes and a safe path. Your body welcomes the motion, especially when diabetes makes mornings sluggish. You return home, cheeks flushed, knowing this exercise is your gentle opener. Yoga stretches. The sunrise. Stretch back inside, you roll out a mat or just clear a spot on the floor for some yoga stretches, the next step in your routine. You start with a simple pose, sitting cross-legged, your spine tall, and reach your arms overhead, feeling your sides lengthen. Then you ease into a seated twist, turning gently to one side, then the other, your breath slow and deep. You finish with a forward fold, bending at your hips, letting your hands rest on the floor, your head hanging soft. Why are yoga stretches so fitting? They're like a warm embrace for your body, waking your muscles and calming your stress. Stress can nudge your sugar higher, your body releasing hormones that make it climb, and diabetes often brings extra tension. Yoga soothes those nerves, helping your sugar stay steadier. For you, whether your insulin's missing or muddled, this practice keeps things calmer. Studies hum that gentle stretching can ease those morning sugar levels a good amount by lowering stress and boosting circulation. It's gentle too, perfect for mornings when you're not quite awake. You feel your body soften, your breath deepen, the stretches releasing tightness in your back and hips. It's calming, centering, and you feel a little more awake already. Think of David. a man who started his mornings with yoga, finding his sugar less jumpy before breakfast after a few weeks, his mood brighter. You could try a standing stretch if sitting's tough, add a gentle neck roll for ease, or keep it simple with a few deep breaths. It's your sunrise stretch, balancing your sugar with calm. Yoga needs no studio, just a quiet corner and comfy clothes. Your body welcomes the stretch, especially when diabetes stiffens you up. You roll up the mat, your body humming, knowing this exercise is your gentle unfurling. Bodyweight squats, the kitchen warm-up. You head to the kitchen for a glass of water, but before you sip, you decide to add bodyweight squats to your morning. Standing by the counter, you plant your feet hip-width apart, your toes pointing forward. You bend your knees, lowering your hips as if sitting into an invisible chair, then push through your heels to stand tall again. You move slowly, focusing on form, your breath steady as you go. What makes bodyweight squats so effective? They're like a wake-up call for your big muscles, helping your sugar find its place. When you squat, your legs and glutes, the largest muscles in your body, work hard, pulling glucose from your blood to fuel the effort. For you, whether your insulin's gone or just slow, this movement keeps things steadier. Studies whisper that simple strength moves like this can soften those morning sugar rises a fair bit, especially if your body's resisting. It's low impact too, building strength without jarring your joints. You feel your thighs warm, your heart pumping a little faster, the effort waking your body fully. It's empowering, energizing, and you feel a little stronger already. Imagine Sarah, a woman who added squats to her mornings, noticing her sugar calmed by mid-morning after a stretch, her legs less achy. You could hold the counter for balance, do them seated if standing's tough, or add a small pause at the bottom for a challenge. It's your kitchen warm-up, steadying your sugar with strength. Squats need no gym, just a clear spot and your body. Your body welcomes the effort, especially when diabetes makes energy dip. You take a sip of water, your muscles humming, knowing this exercise is your morning spark. Arm circles, the window breeze. You step to the window, opening it to let in a breeze, and decide to add arm circles to your routine. Standing tall, you extend your arms out to your sides, palms down, and start making small circles, first forward, then backward. You move slowly, feeling your shoulders loosen, your breath steady as the fresh air brushes your face. Why are arm circles a morning gem? They're like a gentle wave for your upper body, waking your muscles and helping your sugar flow. When you move your arms, your shoulders and chest get to work, using a bit of glucose to fuel the motion, easing those morning levels. For you, with diabetes in the mix, this keeps things smoother. Studies murmur that light upper body moves can ease those early sugar climbs a touch, especially if your body's resisting. It's easy too, perfect for mornings when you're still warming up. You feel your shoulders soften, your arms tingling with warmth, the circles loosening tightness from sleep. It's light, refreshing, and you feel a little more open already. Picture Tom, a man who started his mornings with arm circles, finding his sugar steadier by breakfast, his shoulders less stiff after a few weeks. You could make the circles wider for a challenge, do them seated if standing's hard, or add a gentle twist to your torso. It's your window breeze, calming your sugar with ease. Arm circles need no gear, just a bit of space and your arms. Your body welcomes the motion, especially when diabetes makes mornings creaky. You close the window, your body awake, knowing this exercise is your gentle lift. Seated leg lifts. The chair boost. You settle into a chair for a moment, maybe to sip some tea, but you're not done yet. You add seated leg lifts to your routine. Sitting tall, you grip the sides of the chair for balance, your feet flat on the floor. You lift one leg, straightening it out in front of you, holding it for a breath, then lower it slowly before switching to the other leg. You move with control, your breath steady as you go. What makes seated leg lifts so clever? They're like a quiet boost for your lower body, helping your sugar settle without standing. When you lift your legs, your thighs and core work, pulling glucose from your blood to fuel the effort. For you, whether your insulin's missing or muddled, this keeps things steadier. Studies hum that seated moves like this can soften those morning sugar rises a fair bit, especially if your body's resisting. It's accessible too, perfect if standing exercises feel tough. You feel your thighs engage, your core steadying, the effort waking your lower body. It's empowering, grounding, and you feel a little more balanced already. Think of Lisa, a woman who added leg lifts to her mornings, noticing her sugar calmed by mid-morning, her legs stronger after a stretch. You could lift both legs together for a challenge, hold a small weight on your thighs, or keep it simple. It's your chair boost, steadying your sugar with ease. Leg lifts need no gym, just a sturdy chair and a moment. Your body welcomes the effort, especially when diabetes makes mobility tricky. You finish your tea, your legs humming, knowing this exercise is your seated spark. Gentle jumping jacks. The final burst. You're almost done, but you want a final burst to round out your routine, so you add gentle jumping jacks. Standing in your living room, you start with a modified version, stepping one foot out to the side while raising your arms overhead, then stepping back and switching sides, keeping the motion soft and controlled. If you're up for it, you add a small hop, your feet moving in and out, your arms following in a smooth arc. Why are gentle jumping jacks a morning star? They're like a burst of joy for your whole body, helping your sugar find its place. When you move like this, your legs, arms, and heart all get to work, pulling glucose from your blood to fuel the effort. For you, with diabetes in the mix, this keeps things smoother. Studies whisper that light cardio like this can ease those morning sugar rises a good amount, especially if your body's resisting. It's adjustable too, soft enough for beginners, lively if you're ready. You feel your heart pumping, your breath quickening, the motion waking your whole body. It's invigorating, uplifting, and you feel a little more alive already. Imagine Paul, a man who ended his mornings with jumping jacks, noticing his sugar steadied by breakfast, his energy brighter after a few weeks. You could keep it step-based for ease, add a small hop for more, or do them seated with just arm movements. It's your final burst, calming your sugar with a spark. Jumping jacks need no gear, just a bit of space in your body. Your body welcomes the motion, especially when diabetes makes mornings dull. You catch your breath, your body awake, knowing this exercise is your morning close. Tying exercises into your morning, step back and feel the flow. Walking to start, yoga stretches next. Body weight squats for warmth, arm circles for ease, seated leg lifts for a boost, gentle jumping jacks to finish. They're not just movements, they're rituals, each with a role. Walking wakes, yoga calms, squats strengthen, arm circles loosen, leg lifts boost, jumping jacks spark. Together they soften those sugar rises a lot, studies say, and ease the strain, whether your insulin's faded or just slow. Maria, David, Sarah, they all found their rhythm, and you can too. Mornings tight? Walk in your hallway, stretch by your bed. Not a fan of one? Swap it. Marching for jumping jacks, a wall push for squats. Your body's its own map. Watch your sugar to see what fits. Chat with your doc if it shifts your path. These exercises flex with you, simple but strong. They're not magic fixes. Your meals, your rest, your day still weave the web. But they're helpers, woven into your dawn, filling gaps, diabetes carves. You might find them in a park, a room, a chair, waiting to steady you. The mornings glow. It's time for breakfast now. The house alive, your meter showing a peaceful place. These 6, walkings stroll, yogas stretch, squats warmth, arm circles breeze, leg lifts boost, jumping jacks burst, threaded through your morning, softening diabetes' grip. They're small, Yes, but mighty. Lowering your blood sugar, raising your glow. You sit with your tea, the day ahead, knowing tomorrow's another chance to move, one step, one breath at a time.